Yeah.
How was your trip? Are you locked in the basement now?
Basically, for the most part, I think, other than like when I sleep, I just run up to my room. But otherwise, yeah, like I sit on the couch down here, I work down here, working out down here. My parents just put food on the stairs for me when it's right. It's kind of, but it's okay. It was worth it because I got to sit on the beach for a week. So.
There you go. As long as it was worth it. As long as it was worth it. We were all secretly jealous over here.
Yeah, I thought she was just posting like.
It was nice. One day soon enough, we'll all be able to travel.
Yeah.
But now, as of I think it was Thursday on the 7th, whenever you come back into Canada now, you need to have, you need to take a COVID test at wherever destination that you go to, and you have to have proof of a negative COVID-19 test prior to returning to the country. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I think that when you land here in Toronto is when they should be giving you the COVID test.
Yeah.
Not abroad, because in those 3 days,
you can
you can get it within those 3 days. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the new normal. Is a test when you come home to the airport, which is unfortunate.
Which I think that's the smart way to do it. But right now they're telling you need to do it prior to coming back.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because you can easily get it. Yeah, like you said, you can get it on the plane or. Jen, welcome. Chelsea, welcome. Good morning. Good morning.
Chelsea.
What time we got here? Ooh, 2 minutes. And then it's time to rock and roll. Guys need your red band, your black band, and a few sets of dumbbells. You'll need a light pair, or you can grab soup cans, and then some heavier dumbbells. Like I said, if you only have one heavy dumbbell, that's okay. We're going to do a lot of unilateral movements, so we're going to do one side at a time. Other than that, guys, I think that's about it. I've got an awesome demo here today. This guy's ready to rock. So,
They're actually not my board.
lucky you guys. Lucky you guys. Dyer is in the house. Maybe Carmen's with you. I don't know. Oh, let's see.
Abby, turn on your camera.
She's working on it. It's on.
I'm trying.
Calm down.
The whole
Claire.
family working out. Figurito.
Abby. Welcome, Claire. Vicky's here.
Wow, good crew this morning.
Woo woo.
Greg Meister, Kayla.
All right, guys. 9:59. Like I said, mini band, red band, and some dumbbells. Whatever you've got, grab a couple soup cans. Melissa. All right, guys. It's 10 a.m. It's time to rock. It's time to roll.
Time to rock, time
It's
to
time
roll.
to get jacked.
Okay,
For
I'm ready.
sure.
I'm ready.
And then, okay, guys. For our warm up today, you will need your, like I said, your mini band, okay? Your red band, and if you have it, a light pair of dumbbells or soup cans. Okay, so first exercise here, we've got mini band up and out. Band's gonna go around your wrists or around your forearms, okay? From here, elbows are gonna be up at shoulder height. Okay, we're gonna drive our hands out, squeezing between our shoulder blades, bring them in slightly so that there's still tension, driving our arms straight up and straight down. Now when we drive our hands up, we're making sure that our rib cages are locked in so we're not leaning back and arching our back. Okay, so lock in that rib cage and keep that band as close to your face as you can while going up and down. Okay, second exercise, we're gonna get rid of the band. You've got plank walkouts into a push-up. Okay, beginners, you're gonna walk down, drop onto your knees, okay, for your push-up, right back up on your toes, and then slowly walking those hands to your feet again. Okay, no need to stand up all the way, just tap your toes and go back down. Third exercise, we've got mini band overhead pulls. Both hands are going straight up overhead, okay, alternating what hand pulls down. Drive that hand down, again, squeezing that shoulder blade. Be very mindful about keeping that core contracted and not, again, arching your back. Fourth exercise, we've got red band tricep extensions. Okay, so hand behind the back, it's going to hold tension. Top elbow is going to be nice and close to your ear, and you're extending, keeping that elbow point pointing forward. Okay, halfway through you guys can switch arms, or you can switch the second round, choice is yours. Okay, last exercise, we've got Y raises. Again, this will be the one that you can use your soup cans or a light pair of dumbbells. You can even just use your arms, just do a body weight, choice is yours. So Emerson's hands are facing each other, his palms are facing each other, his knees are bent, his back's nice and flat. He's driving his shoulder blades down to his tailbone. Okay, so keep in mind, you can reset after every couple reps, but always rolling those shoulder blades back, driving them down to your tailbone. Okay, so 5 exercises, 40 seconds each exercise. We've got 3 rounds. Emerson's going to demonstrate the Y raises with your red band. All right, guys, let's get set up. Timer's ready to rock here.
You
have about 10 seconds in between each exercise to get yourself set up. It's plenty of time, so everybody should be starting when the timer goes off. Okay? All right, timer's on in 3, 2, and 1, guys. Mini band up and out. So let's get going here. I'd say keeping constant tension through that band. Even when you bring it in, I want you to remember to go slow, okay, and keep tension. Do not let that tension go. So keep checking in with that core, guys. Think about rolling that rib cage underneath you, squeezing that belly button in. Good. Be very mindful about keeping your shoulders relaxed. We're more than halfway now. Okay? You don't want to feel the tension through the tops of your shoulders. You want to feel it. You want to feel it through your mid back. Okay, so reset whenever you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toss that band aside. You've got plank walkouts into a push-up. Starting in a standing position, walking those hands down into that plank, walking that core, big push-up, walking those hands back, tapping those toes, and back down. When you drop into that plank, making sure our backs do not arch. Do not let your belly button drop down. You want to keep that back flat, keep that core contained. That's it, guys. If you need to do your push-ups on your toes, that's totally fine. Please just make sure you bring your hips down with you. Good. You're halfway. Get those chests right to the ground, guys. That's it. Great work. 10 seconds. Give me a couple more reps. Big exhales, guys. No need to stand up all the way. You'll just get a head rest. All right, that's time. Grab your mini band again. We've got overhead pull down, squeezing your shoulder blade as you drive that elbow down. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's on. You can alternate or switch every 30 seconds. The choice is yours, whatever you find more comfortable. Good. Go ahead, keep that elbow out a little bit more, guys. Palms can face forward as you pull down. Good work. Woo-hoo-hoo. 20 seconds left. We're halfway. Hi, Ara. That's it, guys. 10 seconds to go here. Good. A few more big reps. Exhaling as you pull down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grabbing your red band. We've got our tricep extensions. All right, timer's on. Elbow stays locked into your ear, guys. No elbows out to the side. Elbow is pointing forward, extending upwards. That's it. Beautiful job, guys. Couple more reps, then we're going to switch sides. We are officially halfway. Very well done. That's it. Beautiful work, guys. Keep pushing. Let's get those bodies nice and warm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're into our Y raises now. Light pair of dumbbells or red bands or soup cans. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms face each other, guys. Think about rolling your shoulder blades up and then down. Okay? Do a big shoulder shrug. Drive them down to your tailbone. Keep that core contained. Okay, back stays nice and flat, making sure you're not looking forward. You want to keep that spine nice and neutral. Good work. Very, very well done, guys. Remember, this is just a warm-up. We've still got 2 more rounds, so take this first round a little bit slower. 10 seconds left here. Beautiful job, guys. 5, 4, 3, In 2 and 1, let's get going. 40 seconds is on the clock. That's it. Nice and slow, resetting when you need to so that you don't feel it through your neck. Okay, you always want to feel it to your scap. So right in between those shoulder blades. Good, and through the rear delts. Great form, guys. Good. Chelsea and Abby, bring that band. Yeah, you got it, Abby. Yeah, Chelsea, bring that band down a little bit farther through to your forearm. That's it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands off. Plank walkout into a push-up. Remember, you don't have to stand up all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Timers on, guys. Tapping those toes, walking out into that plank position, racing to the core. Big solid push-up. Always exhaling as you push up. Oh, and remember, pushing up on your knees is totally fine as well. Halfway. You got this, guys. Great form. Way to work this morning. Happy Tuesday. 10 seconds left. Good, guys. 5. Need one more good rep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Grabbing those mini bands again. And those shoulders are feeling warm. All right, overhead pull downs. Again, option for 30 seconds per side. Sorry, 20 seconds per side or alternating. Choice is yours. Good. The hand that's pulling down, make sure that palm stays forward. That's it. Good. Bringing those elbows out a little bit wider there, Sam. Good. Halfway, guys. Halfway. Good. You too, Greg. Bring that elbow out wider. Bring the elbow out wider. It's not an archer. You're going to drive that elbow way back. There you go. Good. Wonderful job, guys. All right, grab your red band or your leg dumbbell. We've got your tricep extensions. All right, guys. Yeah, remember that back hand is going to control your tension. Front elbow stays locked, close to your ear and pointing forward. You're just extending upwards. You're not moving that elbow. It's a hinge and extend. That's it, guys. Halfway, you can switch sides. That's it. Perfect form, Allison. Good for you. That's it, Melissa. Good. Few more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous job, guys. Last exercise of this set. We've got wide raises. Wide raises. All right, lock in that core. The rest of your body shouldn't be moving. Just those arms come up to create a Y and then bring them down nice and slow. Good, remember you can reset whenever you need to. If you feel like the right muscles aren't working, take a second, shake it out and reset. That's it. Good work, guys. 15 seconds left here. Keeping those arms just a very slight bend. Way to push, guys. Way to push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 2 is complete. We got one final round. Shake out those arms. Grab a very quick sip of water if you need it. And grab that mini band. All right, guys. Round 3.
I had no idea it was Abigail.
Here we go. Abby, we were just saying we had no idea your real name was Abigail. Timer's on in 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds, guys. That's it. Squeezing those rear delts as you drive those elbows back, and then holding tension as you drive up to the sky, keeping those elbows pointing forward the whole time. You guys got it. Way to go. We are halfway.
Wow.
Solid form, guys. Really good job. Keep checking in with those core muscles. Don't let that back arch. Super important. back is not doing the work. Good work, guys. Very, very well done. You're halfway. You got 20 seconds to go. That's it. Good. Give me a couple more good reps. You've got 10 seconds. That's great, Jen. Very, very well done. Good for you. All right, guys. Mini band overhead pull downs. Okay, both hands are coming up. We're driving one down at a time. When that arm comes back up, then the other one drives down. Okay, making sure we're not doing archers. Palm is forward. Good, Greg. Palm forward, buddy. Hand that you're pulling down. Palm forward. Faces me. That's it. That's it. A little bit wide with that elbow. That's it, guys. Much better form all around. Good for you. Good. We are officially over halfway. 15 seconds left.
13, 12.
That's it, Allison. Good. You got it, Vic. Good, Vicky. Just bring that elbow back a little bit more and palm forward. And time rise. All right, good. Then tricep extensions. Almost done your warm up here. It's a long one today. That's it, guys. Beautiful work. One rep at a time. Get those triceps firing. That's it. Beautiful. Elbows are forward. Cores are tight. That's it. Good. Over halfway, guys. And switch if you haven't yet. Stay. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful. Big push here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's finish this off. We've got Y raises, guys. Y raises. Red band, light dumbbells, soup cans, whatever you got. All right, time is on. Go slow, making sure we're not swinging the dumbbells up. You want to lift the dumbbells, squeeze and hold for a second at the top, and then slowly lower. That's it, guys. You shouldn't feel any pressure through your lower back. If you do, like I said, reset your body. That's it. Almost there, guys. We got about 10 seconds left. Power through. This is the end of your warm-up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Grab a good sip of water. Very well done. Alrighty. You guys ready for a good stretch or what?
Big time.
Feel a little stiff? Alright guys, let's start by stretching those legs a little bit from yesterday. We'll start with kick up, so opposite hand, opposite toe. Maybe about 5 to 8 per leg, depending on how tight you feel through those hamstrings. Just be nice and gentle, especially with the first few reps. That's it. Good guys, resetting, focusing on that balance. That's it. Next up, we're going to go into hamstring dips. Driving those hips way back, sinking down, scooping the ground. Okay, again, 5 to 8 per leg. If you're feeling super tight to the back of your legs, you can grab that toe for a couple seconds and just hang out at the bottom. That's it. Okay, guys, taking your time. Really focusing in. Good. Perfect. Very, very well done. All right, when you guys have done your dips, you're going to get feet nice and wide. We've got windmills. Opposite hand, opposite toe. I want you to really focus on that upward rotation, getting a good stretch of that core through those shoulders, and then exhale as you go down to your toe. Do your best to keep those knees nice and straight. Okay, don't bend those knees, otherwise you won't get a stretch of the hamstring. If you you can't touch your toes, that's totally fine. Just don't cheat. Good. 2 more big ones here. That's it, guys. And keeping those legs nice and wide. We're going to go into torso rotations, nice and loose. Arms can be loose, or they can be up at shoulder height. Choice is yours. Whatever feels more comfortable. That's it. And then going into some big arm swings. Nice and loose those shoulder girdles, guys. Let go of all that tension. That's it. All right. 5 big shoulder shrugs forward. Really exaggerate them. Get those shoulders up to your ears and then drop them forward. 5 forward, 5 back. That's it. Good work, guys. All right. Looking to the left. Down slow to the right. If one side of your neck feels a little bit tighter than the other, gently grab your head. Drive that shoulder down to the ground. And just hold for a few seconds. Don't pull your head, just hold it. Okay? The stretch should come from the opposite arm reaching for the ground. That's it, guys. Alright, and then last stretch of the day here. Deep breath in, hands come up. Big exhale, let it all go, forward fold. Okay, we're going to complete 4 of those, nice and slow at your own pace. After you are done, you're going to grab some water. And then grab your, I'll need about a medium weight dumbbell, 2 if you have it. You can grab a red band for a modifier if you don't have one. Alright guys, so for our workout today, we've got supersets to get done. Okay, so we've got 2 exercises back to back. Each exercise is going to be a minute long. Okay, we're going to be doing that twice through, so we're going to be working for 4 minutes at a time. I'll give you a good break and then I'll explain what's coming up next, okay? So your first superset today, we've got single arm shoulder presses. You'll need just 1 dumbbell, okay? We're going to be working 30 seconds per arm. So Emerson's going to demonstrate for us. His palm's going to be forward, his core is going to be locked. Just because he's using one side does not mean he's leaning at all. He's going to brace that core, keeping that palm forward or close to your ear, whatever's more comfortable for you. Okay, bringing that elbow to about shoulder height and then pressing back up. Okay, 30 seconds, he's going to switch sides. Option to also do shoulder presses through that red band if you do not have a dumbbell. Okay. Second exercise, guys, we've got wide rows. Okay, if you have a pair of medium to heavy dumbbells, fantastic. If not, we will also demonstrate with that red band. So he's bent over just like he was doing for those wide raises that we did for our warm-up, for his brace. Elbows are coming out to about shoulders, so he's in line with his shoulders here. Palms are facing backwards, they're facing his quads. Okay, he's squeezing through his upper back and then slowly lowering. Notice when he drives his hands down, he's not letting his shoulders drop. His arms are straight, but he's not rounding through the back. Okay, avoid the rounding through the back. You want to stay nice and flat and tight to the core. Okay, so you can do the same exercise with the red band. Emerson's going to demonstrate that if you don't have dumbbells. Exact same position, just with the red band. Okay, guys? All right, so those are your first 2 exercises, 1 minute each. We're going to go through it twice, back to back. Okay, so 4 minutes total. And then I'll explain the next superset. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Timer's on. In 3, 2, and 1. We got a minute on the clock. That's it. Palms forward, elbows coming down, making sure we're not leaning. Really focus in on that core here, guys. That's it, Dawn. Great use of that resistance band. Well done. Good work, guys. That's it. Beautiful. Great job, guys. Keep this up. Really good form. That's it. You can switch sides. Good, Vic. Switch that palm forward for me. Elbow out a little bit more. There you go. You got it. Good. That's it. Great pushes, guys. Big exhales as we push those dumbbells up. A few more reps here. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. All right, you got 10 seconds to get set up for wide rows. Red band, dumbbells, whatever you got available to you. Let's use them. Timer's on. Okay, his elbows are in line with his shoulders, guys. Squeezing right through here, right to the top of the back. Okay, and then slowly lower it on the way down. Don't let your shoulders drop down. Arms should be straight, but you should still be squeezing through that upper back as your arms come down. Pretend you've got a pencil stuck between your shoulder blades. You want to hold that pencil there the entire time, even as you drop your arms down. Good. That's it, guys. Halfway. Focusing on that form. Double check your core is tight. You guys are crushing it. Very, very well done. Good. If you start to feel this through your lower back at all, bend your knees a little bit more, readjust that core. Let's go, guys. Final push here. You got 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds to get set up, guys. We are back to our single arm shoulder presses. All right, let's rock and roll. Fantastic form. Way to work, guys. I'd say Greg, Michaela, really, really good. Perfect, Monique. You got it, Claire. There you go. Good job, Vic. Allison, perfect form. Well done, guys. Keep this up. I think you've done this once or twice. Good. Halfway, you guys can switch sides. That's it, guys. Keeping tension on that shoulder, not letting that elbow drop too low to decrease tension. Keep it up high. Don't let it go lower than your shoulder. That's it, guys. Come on now. Good. Big presses. Let's go. 10 seconds. A few more good reps. Get it done, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 10 seconds. Shake it out. Get ready for your wide rows. Timer's on, guys. Timer's on. Big squeezing at the top. Even count to 1 Mississippi as you squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then down 1, 2. Nice and slow. That's it. Good. Good, Claire. Bring those elbows up a little bit higher so that they're in line with your shoulders. So up like a chicken. That's it, guys. Good. Got about 20 seconds left. Good, Claire. Out like this. There you go. Up higher. There you go. Great work, guys. 10 seconds. Beautiful. Final pusher, guys. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Solid work, friends. Shake it out. Grab some H2O. We've got 2 new exercises to get done here. Okay? Exercise number 1. I'm going to let Emerson get a little bit of water first. Exercise number 1, guys. We've got dumbbell chest presses. If you only have 1 heavy dumbbell, that's okay. You're going to do the exact same thing we did for shoulder presses. You're just going to switch arms halfway. Okay? If you have 2 dumbbells, awesome. That's great. Okay? You can use those 2 dumbbells for the full minute. Okay? So, dumbbell chest press is number 1. Okay? Emerson's bringing his arms down nice and slow, and then powering up at the top. When he presses these dumbbells up, he's squeezing his chest together at the top. Okay, and then bringing them down nice and slow. He's not letting his arms rest at the bottom either. Okay, especially if you're lying on the ground, it's very easy to just kind of hang out at the bottom for a second. You're going to tap and then drive back up. Okay, second exercise today, we've got underhand front raises. Okay, we can use a red band or we can use some dumbbells. your dumbbells, palms are up, you're gonna have a slight bend through the elbow. That bend in the elbow is not changing the entire time, okay? It's not changing. You're gonna keep the same bend. At the top, remember squeezing his chest together, okay? Like you're scooping the ground, okay? And then slowly lowering. If you've got a red band, exact same movement, okay? Holding tension, you can even step on the band if you want added tension. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. Same format, okay? 1 minute each. Let's get her done. All right. Get her done. All right, guys. Timer's on. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's get rocking, guys. Minute on the clock. Good. Remember to bring these dumbbells nice and slow all the way down. Okay, then exhale, squeeze at the top. Good. Make sure you're controlling the dumbbells. That's it, guys. Lower back should be planted on the ground as well. And your back should not be arching. Always thinking about that core. That's it. We're halfway, guys. 30 seconds to go here. So if you're doing just one arm, you can switch sides. Way to push, friends. Way to push. That's it. Beautiful form, Charles. Good for you. Make that equipment work for you guys. You've got it. 10 seconds left here. A few more big reps. Big exhale as you push. Squeeze and hold to the top for a second. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Solid work, guys. Shake out those arms. Get ready for your underhand front raises. 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you should feel this through your shoulders at the top, but I really want you to focus on squeezing through the chest at the top of this movement. Okay? Squeeze to the chest. Think about almost driving those dumbbells together at the top, and then slowly lowering. It'll come back to it. Just a second sometimes. That's it, guys. Keep working through it. Keep working. You guys are frozen on my end. I'm hoping I'm not frozen on your end.
This is still going.
Keep powering.
I was just about to say, I think everybody moving, but you guys are frozen.
We're here. Can you hear me now? Keep working, guys. Keep working. I'll let you know. We got 12 seconds left here.
Oh, we gotta read.
Yeah, this one out for a second.
Good, guys. 5, 4,
That'd
3,
Spotlight us
2,
again.
and 1. All right, guys. Back to your chest press. Don't you worry. Jeremy's working vigorously behind the scenes here. All right. Timer's on, guys. A minute on the clock. Chest press time. It's your last round of these 2 moves, and then we're moving on. Good. If you got through the first round, no problem. Okay, I want you to increase the intensity this round, increase the weight however you can. If you just have a light pair of dumbbells, you can wrap a red band around your back. Okay, add tension that way. 30 seconds left, guys. Keep pushing through it. Let's get her done. Let's go. Big squeezes. Great push, guys. Beautiful form here. Let's finish this off. We got 15 seconds. Keeping those palms forward. That's it, guys.
You back on it?
Yep, we're here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it. 5. Push it forward. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous job, guys. We're not to the last minute of this superset. We've got our underhand front raises. Quick stop here. Timer is on. I'm just giving you a front row show here to his form. That's it, guys. So big squeeze at the top. Focus in. Think about driving those dumbbells close together at the top. Good. Keeping a slight bend to the elbows. Your arms should not be completely straight. Good. Maintain that slight bend the entire time.
holy.
That's it. Halfway, guys. 30 seconds left. You're doing fabulous. Good, Abby. Keep those palms up. Good. Abdire, palms up. Good use of that red band, sister. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those arms, guys. Grab a good sip of water. I'll let you know what's coming up next here. All right. For our third superset, we've got dumbbell bent over flies. Okay, so you'll need a light to medium set of dumbbells, and then we've got renegade rows. So our dumbbell bent over flies, same position as we were just in for our wide rows. Okay, so knees are bent, hinging through the hips. Okay, drop that bum back. From here, we're going to slightly bend those elbows. Same type of thing. We're slightly bending the elbows and we're not moving through the elbow. Instead, we're going to think about squeezing that pencil between our shoulder blades. Okay? And slowly lowering. Okay? Alright, guys. Second exercise, we've got renegade rows. Holding that high plank position. Okay? Option to do 30 seconds per side, or you can alternate. Okay? Couple options here for position. High plank, this is advanced. Obviously, feet a little bit wider will help with that hip rotation. Okay, locking that core, squeeze glutes. If this is too advanced for you, that's totally fine. You're just going to drop to your knees and do the exact same thing. But when you're on your knees, please make sure your hips are forward. I don't want you to be arching your back like this. And I also don't want you to just be in tabletop position. Okay? So bring those hips forward. All right, guys. Let's get her done. We ready? You ready?
Ready?
Ready? All right, guys. Minute on the clock. Timer's on. And 3. And 2. And 1. Let's rock and roll, guys. Bent over flies here. Squeeze that pencil between your shoulder blades. Good. Hinging through those hips, driving that bum way back. Good, Greg. You can bring your chest down a little bit more, my friend. There you go. That's it, guys. This is beautiful. Way to go. Good. Again, making sure we're squeezing and holding for just a second at the top of our movement. There's no swinging. That's it. Great job, guys. We're over halfway here. Way to push yourself this morning. You're doing fantastic. That's it, Mel. Great form. Good for you. Good. Allison Brock, you can bring your chest down just a little bit more. Bum back. There you go. That's it. Yep. Good. A few more reps here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. All right, we got our renegade rows into that high plank position. Grab your dumbbells. Get ready. You've got 3 seconds. All right, time is on. Like I said, there's a modifier to go down to your knees if you're finding this high plank is a little bit too difficult. And we can always modify. That's it, guys. You can stay 30 seconds per side, or you can alternate if you have 2 dumbbells. That's it, Claire. Good. Making sure those dumbbells go down slowly. Don't just drop them. And we're halfway.
Hey.
Great work, guys. If we're in our plank on our knees, please bring those hips down a little bit more. And we're going to keep that core contracted the entire time. This is just as much of a core workout here, this exercise, if not more, than your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job. All right, guys, back to bent over flies. Quick transitions here. 5 seconds to get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Right to it, guys. That's it. Remember, slight bend for those elbows. Maintain that bend the entire time. Think about almost driving your shoulder blades and elbows together as you drive those hands back. Good, Chelsea. You can have a little bit more bend to that elbow. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Good girl. That's it, Claire. A little less bend from your elbows. That's better. Good work, guys. Halfway. You guys are lucky you can't hear Emerson right now. It's lots of sounds coming out of him. I'm sure there's lots of sounds coming out of you guys too. That's it, guys. 15 seconds. Keep pushing those bodies. I know it's getting tough. We're almost there.
Oi.
Good push here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Solid work, guys. We got to renegade rows. Last time you got to do renegade rows.
Oi.
Timer is on. Let's rock and roll. Good. Making sure we're not tilting those hips side to side. Okay? Pretend you're balancing a bowl of water on your back. Okay? Don't let that water spill. Or maybe it's a glass of wine, whatever's more important to you. That's it, guys. That's it. Beautiful work. All right. Think about switching sides. We're halfway. Good. We can always modify, guys. We're trying not to stop. If you're on your toes, you can drop to your knees if you're getting a little bit too exhausted here. Good. Big final push here, guys. 15 seconds. Let's go. A few more reps. No quitting. Let's get her done. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to work, guys. We've got one final superset to get done here. Grab some water, though. Let Emerson catch his breath for a hot second. All right. Our final superset, guys. Final 4 minutes of work before our our finisher. Okay, we've got skull crushers and we've got 21s. Okay, skull crushers can be used or can be done in a few different ways. Okay, if you've got 2 sets of dumbbells, or sorry, if you've got a set of dumbbells, a pair, that's fantastic. You're going to grab both dumbbells, you're going to smush them together, palms facing each other. We're going to demonstrate red band first. Okay, red band is going to go behind your back, underneath your armpits. Okay, and from there, he's hinging down through his elbows, exact same way you would do with the dumbbell. The red band's just wrapped behind the back and underneath the armpits. Okay, so that's an option if you just have a red band. Next up, if you have a pair of dumbbells, okay, smushing those dumbbells together or holding them apart from each other, whatever's more comfortable for you. Okay, or if you have just one dumbbell, you're going to grab one hand on either side and again hinging down toward your forehead. Okay? Second exercise, we have 21s. 21s are 21 reps. So you've got 7 reps from the bottom to halfway, your bicep curl. Okay? So 7 reps from bottom to 90 degrees. Then we've got 7 reps from 90 degrees to the top of your bicep curl. Please remember, you're not hanging out at the very top, letting go of the tension. Okay? Elbows should still be locked at your sides, even when you're at the very top of your bicep curl. Then we've got 7 full bicep curls. Okay? If you finish those 21 reps before the minute is up, you're just going to continue doing full bicep curls until the timer goes off. Okay? Alright guys, 4 more minutes, let's get her done. Alright, let's start off with our skull crushers. Timer's on. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's get going. That's it, guys. Good. If you are having a hard time controlling the pair of dumbbells, smush them together. Press them together nice and hard. That's it. Good work, guys. Good. Hinging down to your forehead. Please make sure you don't whack your noggin. Halfway. And then pressing up. Good. Again, those elbows aren't moving. It's just a hinge and extend. So don't bring those elbows forward at all. Hinge and extend.
Holy.
That's it. You guys are doing fantastic this morning. Way to go. Final pushing workout here, guys. 10 seconds left. Hinge and press. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic job, guys. Hopping on up. We've got our 21s. Get ready. Quick, quick, quick. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Palms forward for these guys. Slow and controlled. Okay. Squeezing halfway. Bottom to 90 degrees. 7 reps. Count your reps, guys. Then 7 from 90 degrees to the top. No Notice how Emerson's elbows are still locked to his side. He's not resting at the top. His elbows are glued. He's got 7 reps and he's got 7 full bicep curls. If you are done those 21 before the timer goes off, congratulations. You're going to keep doing full reps until that timer is done. Okay, we're about halfway, guys. That's it. You can always drop one dumbbell if you're feeling a little bit too heavy and just use one for your final 7. That's it. There's always ways to modify. That's it, guys. No leaning back. Keep those cores contained. Just the arms are moving, nothing else. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys rock. All right. Back to your skull crushers, guys. Quick transition. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it done. Let's go, guys.
Shucks.
You guys are awesome. Good pushes. Again, making sure those elbows are pointing forward. Good, hinging down just past your head, and then pressing straight up. Killing it, guys. Halfway, we got 30 seconds left. Good work. Triceps are a very small muscle. Once they get tired real quick. I know it's hard to push through. In last 15 seconds here, you don't have to do this exercise again. Let's go, guys. 10 seconds. Few more big reps. Do not quit. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Solid work, guys. All right, up to 21s. All right, timer's on. 7, 7, 7.
6.
That's it. Keep those shoulders back and relax. It's very easy for the shoulders to take over during this movement, so be mindful of that.
1, 7, 6, 5, 4.
That's it, guys. Big squeezes at the top.
2, 1.
If you just have a light pair of dumbbells, okay, that's fine. I want you to focus on your negative movement a little bit more. So maybe you're coming down 3 seconds slow and 1 second up instead of just a second down. So focus on that negative. That'll make it a little bit trickier for you. That's it, guys. Lock those cores. Do not swing those dumbbells, guys.
Oh,
No cheat.
gosh.
Let's go. 10 seconds left. Get a few more reps in.
8.
Big push, guys. Finish this off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Very, very well done, guys. The meat and potatoes are done, but we've got dessert.
Oh.
We've got dessert. All right. Shake out those arms. Grab water. We've got a finisher to get done today, as usual. No surprise there, I'm sure. All right, so for our finisher today, we've got 4 exercises. Okay, we're going to be doing a pyramid. So that means we're going to start with 10 reps of each exercise, then 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, and 5, all the way down to 1. Okay, so for your first exercise, we've got reverse curls. So they're very similar to a bicep curl, just instead of your palms up, palms will be down. Exact same movement though, okay? Option to use red band or dumbbells, whatever you have. Okay? Second exercise, we have body weight shoulder presses. So Emerson's going to go up into a tight position. His bum's going to be super high up in the air. Then he's going to bring his forehead to the ground between his hands. This is not a push-up, okay? Don't bring your chest to the ground. Bring your forehead to the ground. You want to be in that tight position, okay? If you need to go on your knees, that's a-okay. But instead of keeping your bum high, you're just going to rock forward on your knees a little bit, okay? So that's going to be how you're doing them on your knees. Third exercise, we've got tricep kickbacks. Okay, option to use a red band here if that's all you have, or a light pair of dumbbells. Okay? 10 reps, then 9, then 8. Okay, and then your last exercise, we have lat pullovers. Okay, so using 1 heavier dumbbell or 2 lighter dumbbells. Again, whatever you have. Emerson's gripping the top of his dumbbell, keeping that core braced. He's lowering that dumbbell behind his head, getting a good stretch to his lats, so all the way underneath his armpits, and then pulling it back up. Okay? So those are your 4 moves, guys. This is going to be done in your own time. Okay? Reverse curls, body weight shoulder presses, tricep kickbacks, lat pullovers. Okay? 10 reps, then 9, then 8, then 7, all the way down to 1. Okay? I'm going to set this timer for 10 minutes. That's going to be your max allotted time. All right, guys. Are we ready? Make sure you have all your equipment in front of you. Timer's on in 3, 2, and 1, guys. Let's get rocking. Let's get rolling. Good. This is your own pace. Curling, so big hinge. It's not a raise. And make sure you're curling and bending those elbows. 10 reps. 10 reps of everything. Then 9. You got it, guys. Modify when needed. That's it. Good. Emerson's moving on to his tricep kickbacks. You go at your own speed, guys. You do not need to keep up with him. Good. Making sure we're not swinging to the kickbacks. You want to extend, hold for a second, and then slowly lower. And I want you guys to still focus on form. I know you feel rushed to get this done, but do not rush, okay? Focus on your form. Take it slow. That's it. You got it, guys. Good. Keep those elbows locked to your rib cage if you're doing your tricep kickbacks. Big squeeze. That's it. Good. After your tricep kickbacks, you've got your lat pullovers. Arms will stay extended, guys. Don't bend the elbow. Extend it back. And then bring it forward. That's it, Vicky. Good. Extend it back and bring it forward. Good. That's it, guys. After your lat pullovers, go right back to your reverse curls. 9 reps this round. That's it. Fantastic work this morning, guys. Proud of you. That's it. You got it, Jen. Beautiful job. That red band. Good for you. That's it, Claire. Yep. Hands can be a little bit wider. Yeah. There you go. Bring that forehead right to the ground. Nice and slow. Good girl. Big exhale as you push away from the ground. That's it. Good work. Much better form, Vicky. That's it, sister. Come on up. Push it. That's it, guys. Get this done. Great work. We've got about 7 minutes left. Adam's just starting his 8th round.
3, 2, forearms. Hold.
Forearms on fire or what?
Yeah.
That's it, guys. That's perfect form, Chelsea. Way to go. Good, Greg. Keep those elbows locked into your side, buddy. Just come up to 90 degrees. Don't go past 90 with your elbows. All the way down, up to 90. That's it.
5, 4.
Good, Abby. Bring that chest down just a little bit more.
1.
You got it done. Full extension of those arms. All the way down. Keep those elbows back a little bit more. There you go. You got it. Good work, guys.
4.
You got it, Sam.
2.
Got it. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. I know. This is it. The final hurrah. That's it. 6 minutes left. What do we have? 7?
Yeah.
MZ is 7, so it's over the hump here. Once you're past 7, it's smooth sailing. That's it, guys. That's it, Claire. Good. Get that forehead right to the ground. Good, Greg. Lock those elbows in at your side, buddy. Don't let them move. Hinging over, Greg. Elbows locked in here. And then we're going to extend back.
Holy
That's it. That's better. There you go. You guys are flying. Way to work. Happy Tuesday. We'll call some plumbers after this.
Call some.
Sam's about to burst those pipes.
Oh.
But, that's it. Guys, you're officially halfway. You're going to get this done. I know it. That's it. That's it. Final push, guys. Final push. I know those arms probably have next to no feeling left in them now. That's it. You guys are crushing the form still. Good for you. Way to not let it go. That's it, Charles. Beautiful. Great curls. You got it, Vic. Lock those elbows in. 4 minutes left, guys. On your next little break, hold some fingers up. Let me know what number you're on. 6. Awesome job, Sam. Way to go. You on 6 with that?
5.
Great work. There's some non-human sounds coming out of Emerson right now. Good. 3 minutes left. Good. Don't rush, guys. I know it feels like pressure, but slow down. Focus on that form. Form over everything. Always. That's it. Good. Big extensions to those lats on these pullovers, guys. That's it. Okay, Greg, bring that chest down a little bit more. Even more. There you go. Bingo. Good work, Claire. Keep bringing that forehead down. Get that bone a little bit higher if you can. That's it. That's perfect there, Claire. Good. Yeah. Oh. Drop your knees if you need to. That's okay.
Excuse me.
Fantastic work. Beautiful form, Chelsea. You too, Sam. That's it. We're finishing up here. Great modifier again. Good work. Way to use what you have around you, guys. We got 2 minutes left to finish up here. Emerson's on his round of 2. That's it, guys. That's it. Way to push your bodies here. Holy moly. Dawn, that's perfect form. Way to go. Way to go. You too, Mel. Great job. Good. 1:30 to finish up. Great form, Mo. That's it. All the way back. Get a full extension. There you go. Good. Push it here, guys. Keep working. Don't slow down. Focus in. We've got a minute left. Emerson is toasted. He's done. More ways than one, I think.
Attaboy.
Good work, guys. Finish strong here. Officially a minute left. That's it. Good, Mo. So to do the red band, Mo, hold tension on your quad with the band, and then extend back with the other one. There you go. You got it. That's it. Good, keep that elbow locked in. You can even step on the band if you want. Good guys, 30 seconds left here. This is it. Final countdown.
Keep pushing, guys.
That's it. Keep working through it. 15 seconds.
Sit,
guys.
Abby.
Finish strong here. Finish strong.
Great push, Sam. Sam's on her last round. Tricep kickbacks.
Good guys,
Wow.
finish this up. You got 5 seconds.
One lap pull over for Sam.
Sam
Great
just
job,
finished.
guys. Sam just finished in time. Well done. Holy moly. We're going to unmute you all so we can hear how awesome that was.
Wow, Jen,
She can't hear you.
Claire, Monique, Vicky, Mel, great workout, guys.
Devo needs some encouragement.
Devo, come on, Devo.
Too late now, but great job.
Devo, you better be sweating over there. Little late.
Sorry. He said only from Char. Oh. Next time. Next time. Great job, guys. How was that? No words, eh? No words. Just it was good.
Great.
Awesome. You guys crushed it today.
Sweating.
He's dripping.
Sweating.
Thanks
Great
for coming
workout today, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. Great to see ya. And Saturday evening, 4:30, we'll be cooking with Char. We are making black bean and jalapeno burgers. I made these last quarantine and they were a huge hit. So if you haven't made them yet, I would highly recommend it. It'll be the same Zoom link as this one. So come on out. It will be a good time, I promise. It's fun. And they're pretty popular. So,
Sweaty
yeah.
selfies.
Yeah.
Don't forget sweaty
Yes,
selfies.
don't forget sweaty selfies, guys. Take a picture of yourself, tag us. You guys kicked ass today. Really proud of you all.
Yeah.
Sweaty, I need a pull.
Have a great day.